Yeah, I'm getting my old dude on. I'm just sitting there chilling. I'm thinking about because I was watching Malcolm X videos. I'm thinking about something. Malcolm X was talking about how they get entertainers to be our leaders. They call them black leaders. When they want to find out what's going on with the black community, they call Charlemagne. They call Jay-Z. They called Ja Rule at one time. Dave Chappelle made a joke about it. Them ain't our fucking leaders. I mean, maybe for you goofies, but I don't listen to them. And I, like many black folks like myself, don't listen to no entertainer. Beyonce can't tell me who to vote for. Because them people that's in the business of entertaining you and getting a check. I don't care about what Denzel Washington thinks about politics and the world. Because he's just a human. He's trying to get a check. They could be paid off. And the greatest leaders are always the ones that was born poor and aren't rich, because they understand the plight of the natural person, the person that lives for the world. I was looking, some cat in Dubai bought a damn, well, he had a Maybach SUV. He spent $15 million on a license plate. License plate, not plate to put food on. Not a food plate, but on the license plate. Why would I waste my time with people like that? And they think that shit cool. They think that's hot. That's why Jermaine Dupri came out for the Super Bowl. Came out for the Super Bowl dressed the way he was. He's out of touch. Their feet ain't touching the soil no more, man. They out of tune with the earth. You gotta stretch out and touch that. Nothing wrong with having mud between your toes, because then you're 10 toes down. And a lot of these cats are so out of touch with fucking reality, they can't relate to the average motherfucking person. They don't know the plight of the people. If you wonder what I'm drinking, it's orange juice. I kind of enjoy it. Always did. It to eat my fucking teeth up, because I love orange juice. But these people are ridiculous. They talking about Trump. I was looking at a clip of a dude for Fox News talking about Trump and his tennis shoes that he's selling. Oh man, you talking about Trump? He just knows the culture. You know, they like wearing tennis shoes. That's not why black folks might vote for Trump. Me, I'm gonna sit up there and I'm gonna ride the couch. Cause I like Trump more than I like Biden, but I don't like Trump enough to actually give him my vote. But okay, let me break this down. Cause what's their name? Young Turks tried to break it down, talking about the what they call themselves, the Bernie Sanders type people, whatever the fuck they call themselves. They're all wondering why black people ain't voting. and why they don't like Biden. And they ready to get Biden out there so bad. Some of them that they like in them sanctuary cities, they ready to get Biden out there so bad that shit, they ready to vote for Trump. First off, you're not offering us nothing as a black community. We want something. Just like you give them Jews some stuff. I mean, them Scythians. Let me say it right. Those Scythians, you give the Scythians stuff. Just like you set up here and you give the Asian stuff. Just for them. Just for them. Just for them. Just like you give the Ukrainian stuff. Just for them. Just for them. Just for them. We the ones who built this country. This country is rich because of us. Just about every major invention in this country comes from us. Ideas stolen. And then the fact that many of us were here before the translucent skin people arrived. We want our just due. Let my people go and give us what you owe. We are the nobility of this land. We the niggas. So give us our rightful place and then leave our land unless you're willing to work for us. See, too many people be scared to tell the truth. This is our land. Them Asians that crossed the Bering Straits or whatever, they was late to the party. All you Europeans coming over talking about, oh, all you blacks do is steal and get food stamps and live off Section 8. When you go and look at the statistics, per capita and percentage and number-wise, all the destruction come from y'all, all the stealing come from y'all, all the government benefits are given to y'all. Y'all get it. And you can't tell me different because I know better. I'm a carpenter. I know what's going on. I remember after Hurricane Katrina, me and a dude I worked for, he was a white dude. He the one who taught me carpentry, and he realized, because he was raised racist, and he realized black people wasn't as bad as he was told. A lot of y'all that say all them stereotypes, y'all don't know us. But he was told different, and then he started realizing by working with me, he like, man, you're the smartest black dude I ever met. I say, how many you know? He said, not that many. I say, that's why you think like that. Because there's a lot of black dudes that'll put me to shame thinking wise. Especially in the prisons you locked up. A bunch of them for selling drugs. Now you want to save your people for using them. But back to the story. There was a cop. He had a trailer in front of his house. Now he had gutted his sheetrock. We was sitting outside after doing the roof. And I think we had gutted the sheetrock out of this house too. We went like 4 feet up, just took the 4 foot out of there because it had mold on it. But the cop came over talking to us, and he was pissed off about that FEMA trailer being in front of his house. He said it's an eyesore. He didn't want it there. But the sheriff at the time forced them to take the trailers instead of giving the trailers to the homeless people. It was a white cop. And he was like, I got to keep it here in order to keep my job. that was a government handout. Just like they paid a bunch of y'all to move west. Handouts. Sharecropping. Handouts. And then y'all the biggest beneficiaries from food stamps. Ooh, y'all get them food stamps. I remember I seen one white woman, she was feeding her dog filet mignon and lobster off food stamps. Millionaires getting food stamps. You people are the biggest welfare recipients in the world. Just the fact of white supremacy is welfare. I remember I got locked up one time for weed. And I'm not a weed head. Everybody who know me know that. I wasn't smoking no weed. I was working at Marathon Oil Refinery. The cop planted weed on me because he figured I had dreadlocks, so I must smoke weed. I told a judge that I would pay. Well, I told my lawyer to tell a judge that I will pay to get for a hair sample to prove I don't smoke weed. Judge said he gone with the evidence presented. So I ended up getting locked up because I was drinking on house arrest, which is illegal in Louisiana. The same judge gave a white dude who was caught with like his fourth or fifth time on heroin, gave him 5 years house arrest, and gave another black dude, that same judge, 15 years for selling undercover cops sheetrock. The same judge, Winhurst, Mr. Winhurst, sat up there and offered a dude on this, I think, fourth time getting caught with weed. He had less than a gram. They offered him 25 years. He wasn't violent. He just liked to smoke weed. So as far as the welfare go, and y'all giving all these benefits to everybody else, it's about time y'all give us our just due. We want reparations. Pay us what you owe. And I'm not talking about $350,000 for each person. No, no, no. No, no, no. We're going to start at $1 million for the kids. And the older you get, you increase that amount from $1 million for the 18-year-olds. Wait, let me say this right. $1 million for the 17-year-olds. Once they hit 18, you increase that by 25%. And you keep increasing 25% every time another decade they done lived in this wretched land. Or just sit back and watch the demise. Simple as that. Let my people go.